Guys, me, GT5 here. We're gonna start this YouTube video. I got a gym box earlier. I made the video so I deleted it. Um, well, I did get the gym box. So, if you guys want me to join your clan, it's free. You can ask me. Link in the description. You can put in whatever clan you want me to join. It could be any clan. I could put in the link in the description before you guys even choose anything. Most of you guys won't read it, the link in the description, so don't blame me because I know how some of you are like, this is junk, this is mostly junk, more junk. Well, some of my descriptions are not that chunky. I mean, you guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They're just not on that one because I have to go to my real computer. Well, I'm getting a new computer, guys. It's not new, it's my older one. It's brand fixed. My thing broke or something. I don't know what happened. It just broke, and now it's getting fixed. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I hope you guys been having a great evening or a day, whatever you call it. We're gonna go to Barnes and Novos. That's pretty much my favorite place. Barnes and Novos. It's pretty much my favorite place. I do drink coffee, cocoa, lattes. I drink everything. So I asked my mom, could I get a latte book? And I like coffee very much. So, yeah. If you know, the girl who wanted to date me never texted me back. I know she had school, and that's all I know of right now. I didn't care for her really. I only wanted to be a friend of her, though not a freaking dating. I said, "Are you sure you want to date?" She said, "Yes." Well, boom, 5 seconds or so, she broke up, and it was not that bad. So. Most boys don't get girls, and girls don't get boys. Boys want their ways to be manlyhood sometimes, and girls want their ways to be sometimes manlyhood or really pretty glitter and all that stuff. Well, most boys don't do that, and they're used to their own content of their describing thing. And yeah, that's just crazy. I mean, I don't blame anybody why they won't do that, though. It's just the way people don't look at it. They just don't do those anymore, and it's just screwed up. And most people are just like greedy now these days, like Muslims. They're everywhere now, and I don't care for them, so screw them. Screw the ones who hurt people. I mean, screw the drugs too. The drugs are not really supposed to be not in Ohio or any country. Marijuana is okay to be in the country, though not any else, like cocaine, heroin. I don't know. They use every drug you can name of, guys. So please be careful. Please don't be a drug addict. I mean, most people are drug addicts these days, and you can't find a nice person to be friends with, or a girl to be a girlfriend. Well, sometimes you can, sometimes you won't, and sometimes you would never, ever find one. And I know how it is back these days. These days, you can't find anybody more likely to be a friend. So, screw that. It's pretty much the person who made the drugs. It was their fault. When it's not anybody else's, though it's the people who made the drugs. So, weird stuff going on. Lots of weird stuff, and more weirder the stuff, more stranger the influence. If you get this stuff. I'm not in a clan yet. And if you get the top clan, you will achieve this much. Everybody will. So if I say I wanted to join, you won't. You can't join. Most of them want to be invite only. Join this clan. You can't join these people's clan. Trophy to join a clan. This clan have enough trophies to. Most of these clans want you to have a whole bunch of trophies. And I don't have the trophies. I only have 450 right now, and I don't care for it. It's my division, depending. It could be anybody who can join. Though, I really don't care for drugs. I mean, whiskey, beer, and cigarettes are probably a bigger deal than whiskey. And whiskey, I don't know. Well, cigarettes are not as... People say cigarettes are worse. That's not just true. If you make your own tobacco, it's not true. It's actually healthier if you make your own. And with no added. And it's just a lot more better to do. And not smoking freaking weed like you're a drug. I mean, I'm not like gonna be like, I'm gonna smoke this weed, dude. I'm gonna be like all high up and make some money and all that. Cause I'm like, well, that's just screw up and whatever you call it. It's just, yeah. I forget what else is this called. They mix something. It was called. It had Jelly Ranchers, 7-Up, and something else. I'm not too sure what it is. It's like cough medicine. They fill that thing, it turns purple. I don't know. I might search the name up later. If I have the chance. Well, most of these people don't have chances anymore. Well, I do sometimes want to not take the chance of doing drugs. Then I'd rather wait to do whatever than ever. Well, yes, it's been screwed up, and people are just, I don't get people anymore. Why would I be into conflict of drugs with your peers? It's just not right. I have smoked a cigarette before. I have drunk wine, beer, and stuff. It's not right to do, and I recommend if you guys, if you're 21, you could drink beer. It's better to just drink one beer in 2 or 1 year. The people are abusing it like it's really like a pill. I mean, it's like their medication. It's like, I have to take this medication every freaking day. 1 beer every day. Or I have to take 5 pills every day. That's a beer. That's pretty much like 5 beers. 5 beers. I mean, these people I don't get. It's just like, it seems like they're like, this is my pill, the beer's the pill. This is my pill, the whiskey's the pill. Heroin, it's on their other hand, it's their, let's call it abusive dummies. Let's call that. Heroin's called abusive dummies. And that's what it would call abusive dummies. It's just called that. Instead of calling it heroin. Abusive dummy. I mean, it sounds better than calling it heroin at least. Though, marijuana, whatever you call the pot stuff, I don't care what the drugs are called. Though they're not used for being abused for other people, like drug dealers, heroin addicts, and all that stuff. It's not fun being a drug addict. You won't get anything from, let's say I'm like my age right now. If I drunk a whole bunch of beers, whiskey, doing heroin, and all that stuff, I could not get to the sports events or make a YouTube video. Well, I have drunk beer before, and not marijuana. drunk beer and moonshine and rum. I have drunk. Those are the three things I drunk before, and it's not worth drinking. Wine I have to, if you're wondering. When I was younger, I did, and I never drunk wine ever, and beer and whatever. I never drunk any drugs or anything. Cigarettes never took for a very long time. For 5 years, I never smoked, drank either, and I only took one. I don't know. It's just crazy. And one of my sisters wanted me to try it and wanted to see if I would. She wanted to see how I would react and how would it taste and how nasty it will be tasting like. Well, I tasted. I said it's not that strong, and it's pretty much like it's blueberry, and I said I wanted to try the blueberry. She's like, no, blueberry's like, I know. I like to see what the blueberry would taste like, because the rum was not that strong. The blueberry could not be that strong. I mean, well, it's crazy and some stuff. Oh, that was not fun. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth to take steroids. Steroids doesn't make you the best of them all. It makes you look tough and strong. It makes you feel the strong and pumps your adrenaline in. Then your adrenaline will be abusive to other people. Like, you can be using it and you'll be like screwed up. And it's not that good. And I hope you guys learn your lesson. Don't do drugs. It's not worth it. Sex, no, not worth it. Nothing's worth it, pretty much. It's worth it to be healthy, fun, active, college fun, and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video today, and peace out. Bye, and subscribe and like. Bye. Peace.